Alright guys, welcome to this first the Autarch Blog. My name is Autarch Felix, aka Jeroen, and today I'm going to do my first video in a long time. It has been quite a while since I did something. Currently very busy with school and other things. And I'm going to do this blog to update each and every one of you every week what I've been up to. So it's now the first week of February. I'm doing some commissions and painting a lot of Eldar and at the moment as well as some Lord of Rings, because Lord of Rings is very much in. So as I'm painting right now, or assembling, are these dual armor of knights. Want to assemble them as good as I can so that they can be finished up, because in April I have gotten a tournament from the GBHL podcast and I want to play there. I'm going to play with my Easterling army that I'm at the moment busy with. It's non-metallic and purple, but I don't have models here right now. It's in the GW store at the moment, where I'm currently working. So I will show you that next week. So next to that, I've had some conversations with people I want to go with, and they told me, well, maybe it's cool to bring more armies. So I'm going to do that. So what do I want to bring with is just a very simple and just a themed fiefdom army. So in the last few weeks I'm painting warbands from the fiefdoms. The Door of Amalroth Knights are the models I'm assembling right now. So here are the horses. They're not done yet, but let me see if I can show you guys. It's not, unfortunately. Well, these are just the normal horses, and the riders are still up. So yeah, those are the units I want to assemble and spray at the moment. Don't know how long it will take, but I hope to paint them up in like 2-3 weeks or something. Next to that, painting Dune here. Don't have him here as well, but I will try next week to give you an update on it and show him and the rest of his Blackwoodville archers. Next to them, I want to paint a unit or warband from the X-Men of Losenark, and another unit, the Clansmen of Lamilden, including their captains or heroes named characters. And for the funny thing is, I have them both. Don't have them yet because I bought them recently on eBay. So they're coming, but they're not yet here. So yeah, that's the other army as well. For the Eastlings, was non-metallic. I still have to paint Camul and Felbeast. I converted it, as well as Amdur, a Dragon Knight, and 11 Eastlings and 11 Catapult Easterlings. They're all on armored horse. Do I have them all then? Oh no, wait. I also have the War Priest. I have to paint that as well. So, alright. Next to that, I have to paint as well the food models. So, I hope to give you a quick update from them next week. Yeah, that was it for Lord of Rings. Still got a lot here left. Let's get you guys right here. And as you can see, it's an entire pile. Oh, there's Dave in the back. Hi, Dave. I've still got a lot in the back. It's all still in boxes, but yeah. I don't know how to do it, but I will come there shortly. So I will see what happens to that, and I don't know what the time will be for that. Actually, everything is there. Dunedain, Eladon, Eloreel, Lake Town, some Osgiliath ruins, because I want to plan to do a new some new piece of terrain for my table in the future. That's also one of the things I want to say on this blog, because a lot of people ask me to do own videos on my own YouTube channel. I'm starting today then with the Autarch Blog, and yeah, try to do 1 or 2 in a week to give you updates. A lot of things will be the Autarch Blog but in the future, just ordered today a gaming mat to put on the back there on the table you see in the back when everything's on. I'm going to try and invite my friends and some people I know from either GW or somewhere else to try and film some battle reports on the new mat and with the new terrain. And here's the thing then with 40k, fantasy, and Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. Maybe something else in the future. I'm not sure yet, but you'll see. So yeah, the gaming mat I hopefully will have next week, so I can show you off in the Autarch Blog. And yeah, the new terrain will come as well soon after I've got the mat as well, because there are already some terrain pieces here in the box, but still want to have a few more for Lord of the Rings, and now only have 40k and some fantasy terrain. So just want to, yeah, just make the table a little bit awesomer for myself, for my competitor, or my opponent, my mistake, and for you guys that are watching the battle reports. So moving on from that point on is actually from the last thing I want to call. A lot of guys know me as Autarch Felix because I have a humongous Eldar army. I have like 16, 17,000 of the Eldar race, including Eldar at the moment, Dark Eldar, and Eldar Corsairs from Forge World. For my Eldar army, I just painted up, well, what should it be right now? 2,500, maybe 3,000. I don't know yet, but it will come sooner or later. For my Dark Eldar, I just made it in the last month since the new Dark Eldar Codex came out, up again against 3 to 4,000. I don't know exactly yet. And my Eldar Corsairs I still have, those are like around 2,000-3,000 points. None of them are yet painted because I don't know yet which color scheme I want to do. So that's really a bummer, and a lot of people don't like to play against the Eldar Corsairs because they're outdated. But because it's the first week of February, a lot of guys of you maybe saw already the new Harlequin models. And yeah, I started 14 years ago with playing with the Harlequin army that I borrowed from one of my friends. And yeah, maybe it's coming back, And if it's coming back, I really want to play it again. So Games Workshop now brought out a new box of 5 plastic Harlequins. And another model called the Solitaire. Well, the Solitaire, I think is awesome. If none of you already have the White Dwarf with the rules in it, I definitely recommend it to get it to your local Games Workshop or other store where they're selling it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If the Harlequins, I don't know. I saw a lot of new weapon systems in the box of photos of the White Dwarf, like a new weapon and some options to change them and give them a little bit of idea that they are a part of the Dark Eldar race. So we'll see. I hope to get them in this Wednesday so I can pick them up or begin at them this Saturday. And maybe I will show them to you in the Autarch blog. So yeah, for now with the rules that are also in the White Dwarf, I think it's maybe a cool model to play, the Solitaire. He's a little lead slot. He's 145 points. He's 3% vulnerable save. Can move up to 12 inch, and he can do 1 special strike, 1 in the game. But I don't know specifically how it's going yet. But I think it's a cool model, especially for the painting. So I ordered him as well, and I think in the most of the games you will see him back in my army. Because now I'm playing Fire Dragons after all, and sometimes Wraith Guards, but then I'm playing a Spirit Seer, so they're becoming troops. So my elite slots are still open, and the Solitaire is an elite slot. At the moment, I think for the Eldar, I don't know if for the Dark Eldar, maybe for in the future for maybe a Harlequin Codex, I don't know, You'll see next week, maybe then we have more information. Because in the back of the White Dwarf from this week, they were standing, the dance will continue next week. So hopefully next Saturday, when the White Dwarf is coming out, and I will pick my order up, I will see maybe a lot of cool things. So yeah, I hope so that they will work, because otherwise they are just fun to paint and maybe fun for fun games, but otherwise I think they will be in a lot of Eldar armies I know from my friends, and definitely one of mine. So yeah, it's actually a short video today, so I've not actually more updates for you at the moment. The only thing that I'm going to show you yet is one of the models I've bought recently, and I was very happy to find one of these, because this is one of the models I didn't have for my Elder army. So I hope I can show you to him. Let's see if you can see them all, guys. Here we have the... Come on, guys. Let's do it a little bit better. No. Oh. You can't see it very well, but I'm sorry, guys. This is the first time I'm doing on a live podcast, so yeah, I have to still adapt the video camera where I'm filming right now with. But it is one of the Bone Singers. It's an old Eldar model. Was like a tech priest in the 4th and 5th edition from 40k, and I bought it out of Australia. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm going to paint it up. Don't know what the schedule will be for painting him up, because I'm at the moment very in the flow of Lord of the Rings a little bit, and I have to paint up my army for Stockport for the GBHL tournament. So yeah, maybe we'll be in next week with some layers or base, maybe he's painted up. I don't know yet. He has no hurry at the moment, shall we say it. It's a really cool model. You can freehand on it, and he's definitely worth of getting the attention he really needs. And he's going to be my centerpiece for it. So yeah, I think it's also cooler because a lot of people don't have this Bone Singer model, or people that have the Bone Singer model use him as a paint model to put in competitions like the Fang, the Golden Demon, and that, so on and so on. I want to go and use him as a Spirit Seer or as a Farseer. I think I will go to Farseer because he's pretty cool, and Bone Singers are it's just like tech priests, but they're actually very cool because they got all the telepathy in the background. So yeah, you know what, guys? He's going to be my Farseer, and if he's going to become a Spirit Seer, then I will say it in the battle report. But for now on, I want to paint him up as a Farseer. So yeah, to end this, the Autarch blog, I want to thank you all, guys, for supporting me as sending in the way of sending me emails, PM me, talk to me in public and asking why you're not doing anything anymore, because you got awesome stuff and maybe you can create something cool. So thank you, guys, there. And yeah, I will see you in the next The Autarch blog. For now, this was Autarch Felix, and happy wargaming!